not, but I'll tell you how it works. Survive questions 1 through 5. Stay with us, even if you're knocked out. We've got Lucky Spin coming after question 12.
That's for the cat.
All you need to know. So starting you off with question number 1 for the 18,000 people in it. For question 1, what is the main ingredient in risotto? Bean curd, rice, corn. For all of you can't seem to remember this one right now, risotto is the northern Italian dish cooked with one of our choices into a broth into a creamy consistency. The broth can be derived from meat, fish, or vegetables, so you've got options there. Many types of risotto contain butter, onion, white wine, and Parmesan cheese, but they all must contain rice to make it nice. All right. Now, there is an Italian legend about risotto. It is said that back in the 1500s, a glassmaker's daughter was going to marry his apprentice, who apparently loved to use saffron to color stained glass so much, the glassmaker called him Zafferendo. Anyway, at the wedding, the glassmaker made a rice dish with saffron on top as a joke, but it was super popular and everyone loved it, so now we use it. All right, question number 2. Warsaw is the capital city of which European country? Italy, Poland, Germany. Which of these countries was not Axis power? Would also get you the appropriate answer. Lucy 10 says, I won $84 on the cash show. Congratulations to you, Lucy. And then Joker Girl 930 says, yes, I'm loving the trivia in between live shows too. Like to hear it, Joker Girl. And the answer that we like here, Poland. Situated on the Vistula River in east central Poland, Warsaw is one of the wealthiest cities in Eastern Europe, both financially and in terms of its rich historical sites, and it has been dubbed the Paris of the East. We should all go. What do you say, guys? Company trip? Oh, yeah. All right. Question number 3. Which film series was not directed by Peter Jackson? Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Star Wars.
Linda?
Now, before he rose to international prominence, Peter Jackson made his
Hobbit.
name in the slapstick horror genre with films like Bad Taste, 87, Brain Dead, 92, and The Frighteners in 1996. So he was a wee bit too busy to be involved in, hopefully it gave none of you any problems, Star Wars. Now, according to Box Office Mojo, Lord of the Rings films have each earned an average of $970 million. Apiece. And the trilogy of the Hobbit films pulled almost $3 billion total, making Peter Jackson's 6 fantasy films worth just shy of $6 billion. That's a lot of dollars. You could go to the moon and the back in $100 bills 13 times. Fact checker, can we make sure that's true? I just made it up. Thanks. We'll get back with you later. It's probably 13 times. Question number 4. In the 2008 animated martial arts film, what kind of animal is Po? Panda, emu,
Sure. I don't even know what we're talking
elephant.
about.
Now, D.
I know
Tuaco
Panda
says,
is a movie.
thanks for the sound tip, much better. Mwah, you are welcome. I am here to serve you. That is what I do. And what else do we do? A little bit of Kung Fu Panda. Now, for those of you living under a rock, in the film, the unlikely hero Po is a clumsy giant panda, voiced by Jack Black. Fantastic. I'm a fan. And he's obsessed with learning the martial arts of Kung Fu. A skadoosh. You guys know how to say Kung Fu in Chinese? It's Kung Fu. It's really similar. You know how to say ping pong in Chinese? Ping pong qiu. That's right, ping pong qiu. It's the same. Question 5. Which alcohol combines with coffee liqueur to make a black Russian cocktail? Gin,
Vodka.
whiskey, vodka. Those are 3 of my favorite friends.
Really?
Careful, man, there's a beverage here. Well, of course, that one is if you want a little bit of cream in there, then you have a white Russian. What movie was that, by the way? Let me know in the comments. But if dark and strong is the way you like it, order a black Russian. You're getting coffee liqueur and vodka. The black Russian got its name because of the vodka, popular Russian spirit. And the blackness of the coffee liqueur, it was first served at the Hotel Metropole in Brussels in 1949. That's it. For 1 through 5, even if you didn't stay alive, you stay with me for Lucky Spin. You'll get that gift that'll help you get a little bit farther on tomorrow's Cash Show. And now it's time for our prize questions. All right, starting off, question number 6 is worth $150. And someone says, Jamart87, what does your shirt say? That's what it says. We sell these, by the way. It's not how we make money, it's just a fun thing. All right. Question 6. What is happening to stock prices during a bear market? Rising, falling,
Falling, right?
remaining steady. Now, for all of you financial gurus, here's a clue. We're getting close to one right now. It's the transition from a high investor optimism to widespread investor fear and pessimism, so the market starts falling. One generally accepted measure of a bear market is a price decline of 20% or more over the last 2-month period. There are short and long-term meanings for the word, though, because
The
of
bull market
course,
is
even
rising.
in the simplest terms, stocks are hard. They don't make a lot of sense. At least to people like me, with no money to invest and no time to learn. That's it. All right, question number 7, worth another $150 for the 9,922, still in it to win it. Native to New Zealand. What kind of animal is a weta? Insect, bird, reptile. I can hear the furious clitter clatter of you Googlers now. Not something
I went with
that
B.
we condone on the Cash Show. There are several animals native to the land down under and slightly to the right, including the kiwi bird, the nation's sweetheart, Hector's dolphin, whoever that is, and the weta, which is an unsettlingly large insect, y'all.
Good job,
Many
Lynn.
weta are large by insect standards, and some species are among the largest and heaviest in the world. Here's a picture of one eating a carrot out of the hand of someone I assume is the bravest person in the world. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that weta. Ooh, that's meta.
It looks like a Jiminy Cricket.
That's fierce. That is fierce. This is... I hear New Zealand's fantastic, though. All right, that knocked a few of you guys out, down to 5,113 for question 8. A group of which baby animal is referred to as a kindle, a litter, or an intrigue? Kittens, puppies, wombats.
It's either kittens or wombats.
Now, the collective noun litter can be used for 2 of our answer choices, so you have to base your answer off either a kindle or an intrigue. A
So
group
wombats.
of wombats, that's known as a wisdom of wombats, so they're out of the running, which makes our answer, oh, can you believe? Kittens, cutie, cuddly little
right?
kittens.
Good
A group
job.
of kittens can be referred to as a kindle, litter, or intrigue. Years of research suggest that if you see a kitten, you should pick it up and cuddle it for an immediate increase in your overall well-being. Nothing can be too wrong while cuddling a kitten, unless you're allergic, in which case, cuddle a puppy. Or, what, you want me to read Blue Grape? Oh, Smiley, for you, 222. Today is National Cat Day. What? It's true. Is that true? We just looked it up, but it's true. It's National Cat Day. I had no idea. So National Cat Day was founded as a way to bring awareness to homeless cats, also known as feral. But you're not homeless, are you, Comfort Cat? No, you've got a home here, right under the chair. Go under the chair, honey. Under the chair. Under the chair. Good girl. You stay under the chair. Question 9 comes just in time. Under the chair! Which of these countries is not in the European Union? Denmark, Norway, Sweden. No, kitty. Under the chair. Chair, kitty.
I'd have went with Norway.
Chair.
But I don't know for sure. I'm
All
just
right.
guessing.
So
I would've
also,
went with
Daddy Squilliam. That's a good one. Colorado State. Go Rams. Okay, yeah, good one.
Williams.
I don't really follow
Or
hockey,
was it
sir,
Sweden?
but
Sweden?
go Rams. Good one. All right. What are we looking for? Norway. Yeah, who's not getting a president? EU's birthday on the 7th of February? That's right. The non-EU member states of Iceland, Norway, Liechtenstein, and Switzerland participate in the single market, but not in the customs union. Anyone that's been to Norway, this will surprise no one, as Norwegians quite like to keep to themselves. Inside joke there. For me only. I'm the only one that gets that joke. 2,964 of you going into question 10, now worth $300. In England, in the 18th century, what gangs took men into military or naval service by compulsion? Push, press, punch gangs.
I think it's press gangs.
Now, basically, if the American men were like, but I don't want to fight in your Navy, the British guys would be like, well, we should have said that before you decided how to learn how to sail at all. And the Americans are like, what? And, well, that's how it was with those press gangs, our answer. Now, the impressment of seamen from American ships caused serious tensions between Britain and the United States in the years leading up to the War of 1812. After the defeat of Napoleon in 1814, Britain ended the practice. Later, conscription was not limited to the Royal Navy, but covered all armed forces. So I guess they stopped
remember
the
that
practice,
because
but
let's
then
say
went
you were
back again.
sailing
Oh,
from
those Brits. They never learned their
England
lessons
to
the first
France
time,
or
did they?
England to the US or whatever.
Question 11, now worth
If their naval
$450.
ships
Question
came up
11
on you,
is,
they were short of men, they could
in
just take
painting,
you.
what is the technical term for the use of strong contrast between light and dark? Chiaroscuro, contrast, unione.
Contrast. What'd you say?
Boy, oh boy, is that art degree coming in handy today. Now, unless you teach art, trivia might be the only way to satisfy your crushing school debt. No, but okay, for all the rest of you, hold on to your horses for a second. You may have clicked the very obvious answer, but
Yeah.
what we're looking for here, chiaroscuro. Now, there can be contrasts that aren't between light and dark, like the contrast of blue and orange, so that's why saying contrast
Well, I
is
would've
not
gotten y'all out
correct.
of the living.
Chiaroscuro is this striking, oh my gosh, I just got that. Chiaroscuro, claro, obscuro, light, dark. In Italian, that's what it means. It means that it comes from Italian, light and dark. Mind blown. Oh, I just looked up. Josh8678 says, are your glasses prescription? Yes, they're how I see. All right, moving on to our, oh yes, this is a picture that we took. It took us 5 minutes to try to take this chiaroscuro picture, and I will tell you, it was not easy to do at all. We couldn't even do it with our phones and filters, and people used to paint with this, okay? Ridiculous stuff. Look up some pictures of this. It's beautiful. But you know what else is beautiful? You, as we move on to our last and final round. All right, we've got question 12 worth $1,677. You guys did pretty well today. I see 2,676 of you still in it to win it on Cashshow today, and we've got almost 16,000 people waiting for that lucky spin. And before I get to that, I'm going to say, Susan Lowe says, Komcha is Sia. Is it Sia or Cia? Komcha Cia, bo. That's I love you in Polish. Oh, that makes me want to learn Polish. That's lovely. All right, question 12. First way to my heart is like another language. And Thai food. All right, along with English, what is the official language of Pakistan? Urdu, Marathi, Bengali. Apart from specialized vocabulary, this language is recognized register. Isn't that cool? A whole language that can be understood by each other, like Dutch, Norwegian, and Swedish. If you know one, you know all three. So stop telling me you know 4 languages, including English. Okay, guys? The answer we're looking for, I bet you didn't know, Urdu. That's right. Here's our answer. We've got Urdu. We had 34 lucky of you using your life to get through the question 12. I cannot believe that we still allow that. I'm calling the engineering team today. Here's our prize distribution list showing how much each one of our questions was worth here on the Cash Show today. And Nate1616 says, how do I get that shirt again? I listed that on Twitter and on Instagram. I have a link to that. Comfort Cat, the fan page account, can help you out with that too. If you still can't find it, let me know on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll share that link with you. 2,607 of you taking $1.06 today. Well done indeed. And then Blue Grape says, I had a beagle named Bo when I was little. Yeah, I hear this a lot growing up. People love to tell me that they had a dog named Bo, and they think I'm going to love that. Let's hit that lucky spin. Get that skip card. Get that power prize. See what happens to your winnings. I'll tell you what, it's positive. And then that wrong goal and extra life, that's what people are using to give them a little bit of help to get through the Cash Show. Because even if you don't know all of the answers, boom, that gets you that much closer to winning something here today. That's it. That's all. We had some fun, y'all. 17 minutes of fun as it is. So let me cut this out and say thank you guys all for joining me, Cashshow Bo, tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Cashshow. Be here. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be here. And, you'll be here too. Mwah. Ciao for now. Good night.